So, Bob Bryant got away?
I knew I'd never find him in South America.
What about the other killer?
Yeah, you kinda glossed over that one.
Well, I found Jim not long after my showdown with Ringo. At the time, he was riding with the James Younger gang. Did I neglect to mention that?
Jesse James? The greatest outlaw who ever lived?
Jesse and his kin rode with Quantrill when he raided Lawrence, Kansas, and killed near 200 people, boy.
Nothing great about that.
And from there, him and his brother went on to rob banks and trains from Kansas to Missouri.
Which is why there was such a rich bounty on their heads. 40 grand for both of them, dead or alive. That's one hell of a payday.
So sieht's aus. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück hier zu Let's Play Call of Juarez Gunslinger mit mir Ilo-Dingens auf der Jagd jetzt nach Jesse James und Frank James, von dem ich ehrlich gesagt vorher noch nichts gehört habe. Aber irgendwie ist das nun mal so. Und tatsächlich scheinen wir an Bob gerade nicht so richtig ranzukommen. Deswegen kappen wir uns jetzt die Typen her, ne? Schauen wir mal.
I confronted them as they were robbing a train. Bullets were flying at me from every which way. But I knew I'd have to fight my way forward if I was gonna find this Jim.
Ja, geht ja ganz gut. Ja, die armen Putzis, die sind schon ganz schön gut, ja. So, der Winston Überfall. Und Jesse und Frank James überfallen hier den, mit Wutheit überfallen hier den Zug, ne? 650.000 US-Dollar. Das ist schon ganz schön ordentlich.
Now wait a second. How'd they stop this train in the first place?
Well, the James boys were experts at this.
Okay, wir haben den Zug angehalten. Einer stand auf dem Gleis. Jesse James konnte also den Zug anhalten, indem er sich...
They hopped a freight train, having heard there was a big payroll in the express safe. So, I hopped the same train.
Hier hinter mir war auch noch einer. Gut. Also springen wir nochmal nach, ne?
The James Younger gang was decimated after that little fiasco they had in Northfield, Minnesota. So Jesse needed more men and took on the killer I was after, along with a host of others. I was hoping to find my man and put a bullet in his head. Climbing around that train, I must have swallowed 100 damn bugs before I reached
the James
that...
Younger gang pulled the first train robbery west of the Mississippi.
Sounds like you hold them in high regard.
Everyone knows they were the most famous outlaw gang ever.
And you took them all on by your lonesome. Again. I'm finding this all a little hard to swallow, friend.
Well, maybe you need to wash it down with some whiskey. By the way, did I mention that train was flying down those tracks like a bat out of hell? It was a rickety ride and quite precarious.
Dass es an der Seite irgendwie liegt. Das Nugget. Ja, die sind alle tot. Hier kommen, sagt er, Nugget nearby. Aber kann ich nur Train von der Seite kommen wir rein. Komplett verfehlt. Diese Gold Gun. Schöne, gerade Kugeln. Da könnte ich mir bei Counter-Strike das ein oder andere Mal tatsächlich noch abgucken. Nur ein bisschen Munition wäre mal nicht ganz schlecht. Schuss nur, Nein! Ach, zu lange nachladen. Den habe ich jetzt nur wirklich nicht gesehen. Mann, manchmal.
You murderous bastard!
Wieder zweimal freigeschossen. Was mich traurig macht, wenn ich vorbeischieße.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities? Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks.
Okay. Das ist einer der Momente, wo man dann doch mal eine Schrotflinte brauchen würde.
Anyway, excuse me, Ben. Where would I find the gentleman's facilities?
Nur zwei.
Suddenly I have an urgent need to drain my one-eyed snake. Well, I've had more than a few drinks, and I've been sitting here for quite a spell.
Right through there. Let me show you. I never heard so much malarkey in my life.
You think he's bullshitting us?
You don't think he's Silas Green?
I think he's just some old drunk looking for some free liquor.
Ja, der Bullshit-Faktor. Könnte schon sein, ja.
I don't know, Jack. I think I believe him. You don't think he met Jesse James?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That story makes no sense at all.
Jack.
I mean, you gotta be too great short of a load to believe that cock and bull
Immer
story.
derselbe
I don't
Waggon
agree.
ist.
Jack, lay off the
But
bar.
you seriously think that tired old man went toe-to-toe with Jesse James?
Well, that's better. Did I mention that this Jim was married to the infamous Belle Starr?
Bellstar. Die Banditenqueen. Okay.
Of course, I didn't learn that until later. Anyway, I made my way forward the best I could. Around the sides, over the roof. At some point, some sumbitch saw me and shouted out, "It's the damn Pinkertons!"
It's a damn Pinkerton!
Ah, von der Seite. Nein. Wie fies. Ja, die verdammten Pinkertons. Da kann ich wirklich nur zustimmen.
Now, I never worked for that limey cocksucker, but I guess they assumed I was one of his assassins.
Und das möchte wirklich keiner. Okay. So, jetzt einmal mit anspringen. Dann gehen wir mal rüber.
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch!
Das war versteckt.
Those evil bastards firebombed Jesse's mother's house and killed his stepbrother. So it's no wonder each and every asshole on that train wanted me dead.
Nicht schlecht. Ich glaube, das sind die Momente, wo man einfach diese Schrotflinte im Spiel braucht.
Just shoot him for Christ's sake!
Yeah, you know you can't beat
You don't want to mess with us!
Everybody's always mistaking you for somebody else, aren't they? Why is that, I wonder?
Don't rightly know, Jack. I'm just telling you how I remember it.
I bet you are.
You know who we are? You hear me?
Ja, okay,
This
also
asshole
tot.
don't know who he's up against.
Yeah, you know you can't beat me.
Goddamn law dog.
Schon wieder verstecken. Sicher ist sicher. Hab dich gesehen diesmal.
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch!
Ja, okay. Da müssen wir das Gewehr einfach rausholen. Das war jetzt wirklich zu weit, um hier noch vernünftig irgendwas zu machen.
You can run and hide forever.
Ah, die ist ausgewichen.
Kill that missing!
Ah, zwischen wieder
It
gekommen.
was
Nein.
definitely safer on the inside of the train.
Das ist wirklich lustig, dass es am Ende dann, dass er, wenn du genug Oder wenn du oft genug Scheiße baust, dass er dann immer noch mal einen blöden Spruch macht. Oh, die Handgeschossen reicht gerade.
Shoot that stupid son of a bitch! I came across a flat car piled high with logs and had to come up with a creative way to make my way forward.
Unten links war auch noch einer.
I wondered if I was ever gonna find the front of that train. Or the bastard I was after. Jesse hired a damn army after Northfield. Guess he didn't want to be outgunned like that ever again.
Ja, wo kriegen die eigentlich die ganzen Banditen die ganze Zeit her?
Right about then, I was attacked by some asshole on a Gatling gun.
Yeah, seems like you run into a lot of them.
Asshole?
Gatling guns.
Yes, I did. Now, I don't remember how I took it out. It was either a bullet or dynamite.
Where would you find dynamite?
Does it really matter, Jack? You're messing with the flow of the story here.
Ja, da sind wir nicht richtig weggekommen, aber das war schon noch ganz okay. Weiter. War der die Pinkertons, ja. Ja, ja. Ja, das war so die erste Privatarmee des amerikanischen Staates am Ende. Zumindest, also am Ende war es halt genau das. Und dann konnte sich halt jeder kaufen. Der ist schon echt cool. Ja, also unbedingt die Dinge selber schießen, das ist halt selber cool.
I was looking for Jim and shooting any son of a bitch stupid enough to get in my way. And that included Jesse James himself.
viel zum Thema Australien, ne? Nee, Südamerika. Weil offensichtlich
There sure were a lot of men determined to die that day.
in Südamerika gestorben, sondern durch die Hand von Juarez. You know who we are? Meinte alle nur Pistolen.
It was then that Jesse detached the express car from the rest of the damn train. I could see Jesse waiting for me, fixing to kill me so he could get away with all that money.
Okay.
You had a showdown with Jesse James?
Of course he didn't. Everybody knows that Jesse was killed by Bob Ford.
Yeah. Jesse went out like John Wesley Hardin. Coward shot him in the back of the head.
Guess it doesn't matter how far you run, does it, Ben? Your past always catches up with you.
Ah, ich hab ihn verfehlt. Nein, so knapp. Sah gar nicht mal so schlecht aus, bis auf meine Reaktionszeit. Und mein Handspeed. Nein. So, besser im Griff haben. Das ist nur Jesse James. Kein Stress. Ausgewichen.
Yeah, I didn't kill Jesse James. Just wounded him bad enough to convince him to hang up his guns.
What about that Jim fella? What happened to him?
I figure he was up front with a gun to the engineer's head. That bastard slipped away again. I'll tell you how I got him. But first I need to wet my whistle.
Oh, 56%, das war jetzt nicht die Welt. Aber irgendwas ist ja immer. Und beim nächsten Mal wird es bestimmt schon mal besser. Schönen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Wir hören uns einfach beim nächsten Mal. Tschüss.